Nikola Jokic is on a generational run right now. We have never seen anything close to what he is doing on the basketball court right now. And in this video, what I wanted to do is kind of break down exactly what we're seeing by him and show you his court mapping ability just doesn't even make sense. This dude is an absolute genius. So right here, we get up the floor, push a tempo, never allow this defense to set up. Now, one thing that stands out among everybody else compared to Nikola Jokic, his ability to understand the floor, court mapping ability, knowing where the defense is going to rotate from, but more importantly, knowing where his teammates are going to be at all times. So right here, whenever Nikola Jokic gets the basketball, you're going to notice one thing, and one thing among everybody on the floor. Everybody is focused on Jokic. Everybody is looking at Nikola Jokic because that is how good of a player he is. They love to send a blitz from the top or maybe a weak side corner blitz, right? They're going to send to the majority of the time. Right here, we're going to see a backdoor cut by Michael Porter Jr., which is going to allow a little bit of separation or create a little bit of separation between him and Sabonis. Now, while everyone is watching Nikola Jokic, now we can start, slot cut. Or you could get, a backdoor cut by Russell Westbrook. No one is paying attention to their men. Obviously, DeMar DeRozan is going to lose sight of Christian Brown, and all Nikola Jokic does is read the defense. He's not even going to look at Christian Brown until, boom, right there, easy layup. In this video, we're going to break down his 35-point, 22 rebound, and 17 assist game. We have never, ever, and will probably never again see someone as good, as dominant, as smart as this man right here. Hit the like button if you want more Nikola Jokic breakdowns like this one. And with that being said, let's dive into the video, man. I'm excited. All right, here's a play that they run a ton, not only with Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook, but with Jamal Murray, with Michael Porter, with a bunch of different guys. So we're going to get this high DHO, okay? So Russell Westbrook is going to come off this thing, and he's going to read his on-ball defender because this big, he doesn't want to switch, right? He does not want to get off of Nikola Jokic, so this is the guy we really need to read. If he goes over, Russell Westbrook wants to fight around and try to get penetration into the lane. Now, if he goes under, right, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter, they like to just stop, because Jokic will do a good job keeping him on this side, on the back side of him, and will be able to get an open shot. So Russell Westbrook does a really good job reading what he does here, right? Jokic gets in the way, and instead of fighting over that screen, he's going under. So boom, we're going to stop, we're going to pop, and we're going to get a wide open three. Russell Westbrook has been amazing for this basketball team. I think it's going unnoticed compared to, some of the other duos or, trios. Or this team is complete, and Russell Westbrook makes them complete right now. I mean, he is playing at his prime type of level, and you gotta love it, man. All right, here we go again, setting up another transition opportunity here. Nikola Jokic gonna bring it up. One thing we're going to do is kind of confuse this defense. We're going to act like Russell Westbrook is going to come off a screen this way, but instead he's just going to fight to the basket. Sometimes you get this backdoor cut wide open, and Nikola Jokic usually finds it. However, this man's cheating into the paint, not really fully committing to that outside corner, so that pass makes it a little bit more difficult. That defender makes it a little bit more difficult. But now, instead of finding Russell Westbrook here, maybe we probably would have been a contested layup opportunity for Russell Westbrook. We're going to run that DHO once again. Let's hand it off here. Let's set a screen and see what his defender does, right? But instead, now Nikola Jokic, right, gets that guy to overcommit to the opposite side of the floor, and now we get a wide open three because once again, they do not want to switch this guy here, and then you get a massive mismatch down low. They don't want that to happen, so they just say, you know what, we'll give it to you, and another open three because of how good Nikola Jokic is, man. Now, here's what happens when you try to double off this DHO, right? This DHO might be the hardest thing in basketball to stop right now between Nikola Jokic and whoever it may be. Either it's Russell Westbrook or Michael Porter or Strother or anybody, Jamal Murray, anybody, right? It is so hard to guard because now we get that screen. We're going to drive into the lane. We're going to force Sabonis to pick up because this man is now in jail. He's stuck behind. So now you're going to get a wide open lane to the bucket with a non-shot blocker down low. So now Sabonis is like, okay, well, now I have to hedge over. We're going to kick it out. They send a blitz, a fire from the top of the key with Keon Ellis. It doesn't get there in time. Now Nikola Jokic wide open, right? Finds his man underneath the basket. Back with that mismatch. Easy money every single time. I mean, this team is just so smart. He easily could have taken this three, but he said, okay, you're going to overcommit to me. 1, 2, 3 guys staring right at me. Let's, kick this back door, put De'Aaron Fox in a vulnerable position. And again, and one, sound dumb. It's way too easy, man. You know what? My favorite thing about Nikola Jokic is, one, yes, the court mapping ability is something that is amazing. But two, and probably more importantly, the dude's unselfishness is something that is, kind of off the charts. This dude doesn't care about scoring, and this put up 35 points in this game, and he's not even someone that is going to take an open shot. He's going to find someone else to get them going, right? He wants his teammates to get involved early and often. That way he's not having to put up 50, 60, 70 points in a game for them to sustain a lead or win a game, right? And right here, Nikola Jokic gets that advantage off this little screen, right? He's going to try to hedge over. Once Sabonis overcommits to this right side, boom. Now let's drive the opposite way. They're going to have to switch, because if they don't, now I get nobody guarding me. And then he just takes control. Not enough rotation from the weak side or even the strong side. DeMar DeRozan probably should have hedged over. They don't. Easy layup. Guys, real quickly, hit that like button. If we can get over 300 likes on this video, we will be making non-stop Nikola Jokic Denver Nugget videos throughout the entirety of the season. But also, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we got you guys covered all year long with film breakdown. Let's dive into some more film, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. Rebound, get it, and now push the tempo. Immediately go. Don't look to pass it to Aaron Gordon or Jamal Murray or anybody. Just go. Just take it and run. The first thing we notice, look at this. This dude's like Pat Mahomes. See, this dude can make any pass. He can manipulate the defense by looking one way, passing another. But right here, he just quite frankly finds an absolute dime cutter to the basket in transition. How do you do this? How are we getting this done? You got 3 guys back in transition. You got maybe one who's getting out there early, but they just don't take advantage of him early enough, and absolute dime there. I mean, again, you will get beaten every single time in transition if you don't play this correctly. We're only in the first quarter, by the way. All right, now look at this one. Whenever Nikola Jokic gets into this low post, you will see rotation. You'll see a double team, a blitz, a fire, whatever you want to call it, from somewhere. Now, Nikola Jokic is the best in the NBA, like I said before. Court mapping ability, knowing where the defense is going to rotate from, but more importantly, knowing where his teammates are going to be. So immediately, once he gets his feet down and he's settled, you're going to see weak side rotation just a little bit, kind of get that 2-9ing ability where 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? Trying to not get that 3-second violation, but staying close enough, right? Now, most of the time, you'll see a blitz from the top, which means either DeMar or De'Aaron Fox. Now, with the size advantage of DeMar compared to De'Aaron, I'm assuming it's going to be DeMar DeRozan here at the blitz, but let's actually find out. So again, he's going to set his feet down. He's going to start to read the defense. We see a little bit of rotation almost everywhere right away. But look at this. Everybody is keeping a side eye on Nikola Jokic. Now, once he puts that basketball down, that's when the blitz comes, right? Once he starts to initiate a plan to get to the basket, that's when you're going to see someone overcommit and the defense rotate back, right? So, boom, we get it from DeMar. He immediately kicks to Christian Brown, who doesn't hesitate, puts up a 3, and gets it to go. Guys, he is so used to this double team coming. He knows right when that basketball hits the ground, I need to get rid of it. So quick. Oh, man. Amazing. Alright guys, real quickly before we finish off this video, I felt like I needed to show you this. I haven't had this much fun on an app in a very long time, and now that the NBA is back, it has been a blast. So what I want to show you, Underdog. This is sick. If you like winning money, need to check it out. So for example, let's just, for the purpose of the video, Halliburton over 17, Wemby over 28, and let's go Chris Paul over a half a rebound in the first quarter. For example, I could put $50 on that to win $231. Not only can you win money if you know basketball, but more importantly, if you use my promo code Matty Dubs in the comment section, it will be pinned there or in the description. they will give you free money with your first deposit. Plus, on top of that, when you sign up for the first time, they're going to give you a free square. What does that mean? Well, let's just say Victor Wembanyama over half a point. The freest money you'll ever see in your life. And not only do they have a bunch of NBA picks you can do, but they also have NFL, if you like NFL playoffs. They have tennis, they have PGA, they have esports, League of Legends. I mean, guys, this app is loaded with stuff that you can, kind of put picks on for. So check it out in the comments or in the description. Sign up, use my promo code, and go win some money, man. Alright, here will be the last play breakdown. Very, very similar to the last one. Once again, that ball hits the ground. You're going to see some sort of double team or at least rotation. They're going to act like they're going to send the blitz, right? They don't like to do the same thing every time because you'll just pass it every single time. There'll be an open three every single time. So like to show blitz and then quickly get back. And all Nikola Jokic is going to do here is act like he's about to kick it out. Oops. Act like he's about to kick it back out to Russell Westbrook. It gets DeMar DeRozan back into his spot, and we're just going to get a fadeaway mid-range. Gets it to go. Easy money. Guys, this is a special player here, Nikola Jokic, on a generational type of run right now. I believe he has 5 triple-doubles in a row or something like that. But man, we're going to break down so much more film. We have so much more to break down for this game specifically, but I am going to end the video here. I don't like to get to 11, 12, 13 minutes long, so hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next Nikola Jokic update, which should be very, very soon. Peace.